Hi everyone, and welcome to Whiteskys Wisdom. This is a general tarot reading for the star sign of Capricorn. Okay, it might not resonate with everyone. If it doesn't, check your moon and rising sign, Capricorn, but we'll get into it. So, beautiful Capricorns, when I did your yearly, the card for this month was the Three of Cups. Okay, so you could be celebrating here with friends, with family. You could be overindulging in alcohol, so watch out for that, okay? But yes, it looks like a time of celebration and or you're reminiscing because Mercury's retrograde at the moment. You're reminiscing about past celebrations and past happy times, but we'll get clarification for you. Okay, I'm hoping you're all absolutely wonderful. If you'd like to like, subscribe, hit that bell button, any of that good stuff would be gratefully appreciated. If you'd like to donate to the channel for energy reciprocation, that would be also gratefully appreciated if you feel like that. Thank you. But let's see what we've got, Capricorn. What's going on? What's this Three of Cups about? What's this Three of Cups about? Okay, big wad. Let's see what it has to say. All right, they're all in reverse. I don't normally take reversals, but that's the way they flew. Okay, so something not coming to an end completely. Something maybe being resurrected as well. Okay, or maybe you expected something to be over by now. It looks like you've been having a lot of trouble going within. A lot of trouble hooking into your intuition as well at this time. But it looks like you're making a decision anyway. Okay, lots of things have been on your mind, but it looks like this has been, you've made a decision. And a decision not to end something here possibly. But it comes off the back here. You could be dealing with a Virgo that's in a negative space. But you could be not really getting the right intuition at this time to make this decision. Okay, so we'll just get the more clarification. This could be you're off kilter at the moment, okay? This is yourself here. You're very much off kilter, and or you've decided to get rid of excesses, codependence, negative energies in your life in some way. You've made a decision to do so. Maybe made a decision to clean up your life in some way, to get on the straight and narrow. But it looks like you've not been able to really hook into your intuition here. And I think it becomes because you haven't been able to manifest what you want in your life. Life hasn't ended up the way that you expected it. You're feeling powerless. And so I think the decision has come to clean up your life in some way. To not be chained to issues of the past or chained to addictions or negative energies here, to raise your vibration up here, to prevent a major disaster. Now this could be physical, mental, emotional, financial disaster that you think is coming here, but we'll get clarification. Very unusual to get all the cards coming upside down. I've never had that before, so it's definitely wanting to give you guys a different story. But see, the magician here, he's actually got tools at his disposal. He's got finances, he's got his emotions, he's got his thoughts, he's got his passions here to be able to manifest his thoughts down into the material world. But it looks like you haven't been able to get a handle on those things to be able to do so. So it looks like you're making, as I said before, the choice to get a handle on yourself here so you can actually start to manifest again. All right, so it looks like you're making slow and steady progress here, working towards cleaning up your life in some way. Keep on at it. Slow and steady wins the race at this. Be gentle with yourself. No sudden giving up of smokes, just cold turkey, that sort of thing I'm envisioning, or giving up alcohol cold turkey or something like that. Come up with a really good plan on how you're going to do it. Seek help and guidance and assistance if you need it. That's really highly indicated here. To get yourself on this road to recovery if you've had gambling addictions or a relationship that you've both in a real negative space you've been chained to and you're trying to get out of that. Make good financial decisions about getting yourself out of this situation. And by doing so, you're not going to have all that excess money going out to all these various sources that have been draining you. And it's going to start to build your finances back up again and making you feel a lot more centered and secure. Okay? And I think the reason you haven't really been able to hook into your intuition during this time here is because you've really been feeling stuck. You might have a Taurus supporting you here, protecting you from the worst of it. But you've been feeling like you're stuck, going around and round and round in circles here, not knowing which way to go. How do I do this? How do I get out of this? Will I be able to achieve this? But it looks like you're going to be able to achieve this, no matter what this issue is. You're going to be able to get yourself out of this. Very slow, steady, methodical, whether it's financial issues, but we'll figure out what the issues are. Because it looks like you've been stuck in real negative energy. Could be way too emotional about it too. You don't know how to get on top of this. Feels like your life's been led by somebody else or something else here. But this month you're making the decision, right, that's it, I'm taking the reins in my life. No longer partying too much. No longer drinking away the weekend and not getting all the things done I want to get done, or whatever it is. You're realizing you're incredibly strong through this process. The strength you may not have had only a few weeks ago is coming back. Now, you're Capricorn, you're incredibly strong. But it also, at the same time, you can be incredibly weak when it comes to vices of some kind. So they may have got on top of you. But it looks like you're going to be able to get yourself out of this. You still might feel confusion. It's still going to feel really hard. But you're one of the strongest signs in the zodiac, so you can do this, okay? You can do this. Keeping the wolf at bay, literally. Could be caffeine addiction and you're like, I'm not going to have that coffee. Not going to go out for that smoke break. Be strong, realise that you can do it, but slow and steady steps here. Slow and steady steps back to loving yourself, to look after yourself, but this is going to improve your relationships unbelievably. Because this energy that's been going out to other things, to negativity, codependent relationships, whatever it be, by you stopping and saying, right, enough's enough, I can't keep on depleting myself or can't keep on going around in this negative cycle any longer. It's going to bring in this incredible, strong union with you and others, you and a significant other here. But see, what could have happened in the past here is you couldn't manifest this beautiful union because your energy was being depleted by other things. Your finances were being depleted by other things here. So during Mercury retrograde, I think you guys are going to be checking in with yourself and going, really looking at your shadow, which is not an easy thing to do. So very, very good work if you're doing so. To check in with yourself and realise, but by depleting yourself, by staying in negativity here, you were never going to end up having that perfect relationship, that meeting of two minds, two whole people. So it looks like you're making major choices here. You're being strong. You're overcoming adversity here. Potentially you're no longer staying in a relationship here where two people haven't got high energy, haven't got high vibration. There's more to the point here. And starting to look after number one to a point where you will be able to give to somebody in the future, possibly the same person, but it could be somebody new here. Ultimate high level love. You've got to have that for yourself first. So you're coming to that realization now. Okay? And you're working darn hard to improve yourself this month. So congratulations, Capricorn. Keep up the good work. All right, so what's the outcome here? I'm interested about this Lovers card. Thank you. You're going to end up building your finances back up here to give yourself some stability when it comes to your money. This is going to leave you in a place where you're going to be able to teach other people how to do so as well. You might be one of those incredible speakers that gets up, example, people that have been drug addicts for years. I'm not saying that's your case, but it's just an example. People that have been drug addicts for years on the street, really struggling, homeless and all the rest of it. Decided one day, right, that's it, I can't do this anymore. And slowly and steadily get the help, get the assistance, get the slow and steady energy build up where they could actually break that addiction. And then be able to go out and teach other people how to do it themselves. Now that may not be your case, that's a pretty extreme case. But if you can get yourself over these real negative times in life here, that you'll be able to impart that knowledge to others. And people are going to be willing to pay you to give them that information. So you're going to go from one extreme to a place of bounty. And it will take time to just realise also time's a great healer. So in the month of March here, I think you guys are really deciding that now you want to move out of this negativity and move into a much more fulfilling life. But what's with the Lovers, please? What's with the Lovers here in the end? What's this potential relationship here? Thank you. Jumped out onto my lap. Right. Well, the universe is saying victory is assured in this situation. People will be singing your praises on just how much you've achieved. And it's going to, once I said, slow and steady. So this could be the repairing of a relationship. A repairing of a relationship here where people are going to be admiring just how much work you've done, not just yourself, not just themselves, but eventually together. Could be an incredible power couple here that go out and help others. Show people how to build up their wealth slowly and steadily, their emotional wealth. How to build a relationship on solid ground. You may be coming to your partner, or maybe someone else is coming to you this month and expressing, this is what I want to do. I want to get myself clean. I want to get my finances sorted out, or vice versa. You might be doing this to somebody else here. Expressing that you have found strength to do so. that you're going to leave behind this negativity, or they are going to do the same, to lead you to a point here where you end up in this amazing, mutual, strong, divine feminine, divine masculine union here. This could be literally a twin flame. Whereas in the past, you were both, or one individual was overcome by negativity here, and they've come back saying they've done the work, they got strong, they've worked on themselves, their finances, and they've been victorious over this devil energy that they were once keeping. And all this is yourself, but it could also be both of you. And it looks like you're going to be able to do that. It looks like there's going to be a brand new start when it comes to a relationship. So if you're wanting a brand new start in your existing relationship here, it looks like it will end up victorious. Now, it may not happen in the month of March here, but it's heading that way. So once again, congratulations, Capricorn. This is incredibly hard work here. This is not something to be taken lightly. This works only for the strongest. But you are the strongest. You can do this, or the other individual can do this. Metamorphosis is here. Huge healing. Also, by taking on the energy of a cat, every time I see that beautiful lion. Strong, proud, independent. If both individuals meet each other in this, even though it might seem opposite to what you think a relationship, independence, that sort of thing is opposite in a relationship. If both individuals are themselves their own energy here, the union can be something absolutely incredible. The power couple. Wow. All right, so we're going to have a look at any love blocks that might be affecting you, and bam, straight out, date night. Make time for romance and laughter. Make time for this relationship. Make time for someone who might be coming in, offering you a relationship. Date if you're single. Don't overindulge. Don't go to excess. But make time for romance and laughter. We'll see if there's any love blocks. Any more love blocks here. If you want that in your relationship, express it to your existing partner if that's the case. Ask them out on a date. Or have a date in to rekindle that relationship. Thank you. Oops. Worthiness. Remember your soul. Remember your value. You deserve love. If you've lost yourself in some sort of addiction, could even be love addiction. Remember your soul. Remember your value. You deserve love. All right. We'll have a look at your abundance here, Capricorn. Abundance advice for Capricorn, please. Successful funding. I think Virgo got this too. Your idea is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you the idea. Do not allow money concerns to prevent you from turning it into reality. Crowdfunding, partnerships and other investments are available to help you. I actually see this as you overcoming any problems of the past here and slowly and steadily building up your finances to a point here where you actually start to feel successful again. Where you actually start to feel love for yourself, and it's reflected in other people starting to build their energy back up as well, and meeting in the middle. So yes, successful funding is coming. Once again, slow and steady. Slow and steady. If you need help, financial assistance, financial guidance, it's time to reach out and block out distractions. Like I said before, you normally go out for a smoke break at morning tea, do something else. Have a glass of water, do something else, go to a different place, that sort of thing. Your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention. So it's time for you to take charge of your schedule and working environment by turning off electronics and avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what's important. You already know that these distractions are, and you have the power to responsibly block them out. You've got control, okay? You've got control over this situation, Capricorn. It's no longer got control over you. It's now time to take control and block out any distractions. All right, and we'll have a look at your healing energies here for you. Capricorns leveling up. All right. Healing energy for Capricorn, please. It might be the name of the video. You're leveling up. All right. What do we got? Prayer works. Okay, you may not be religious, but dear God and Archangel Raphael, thank you for hearing and answering my prayer of... So you could literally be just putting, I'd like to overcome this, whatever it be, or whatever you think you'd like in your life. It's basically like a positive affirmation. If you keep on putting out into the universe, like, I won't be able to overcome this, I won't have love, I won't have money, blah, 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 that's exactly what gets mirrored back to you. So now time to raise the vibration and putting out the prayer of, I will be abundant in love, I will be abundant in health, I'll be abundant in my life. I will be able to I have perfect health, I have control of my life, I have control of my lower energies. I'm raising my vibration, whatever it is for you. Alrighty, we'll just get these, have a look at the Sacred Spirit reading cards here before we get your affirmation to finish it off. But no, Capricorn, you are so leveling up. You are acknowledging your shadow here. You are moving out of stuckness, no longer chained to negative energies, situations, people of the past here, to be able to start to manifest in your life again. People are literally going to be absolutely gobsmacked at how much you are going to be leveling up here. You're going to be incredibly strong. Yeah, you deserve this, okay? You absolutely deserve this, and your finances are going to improve as a result, and so is your love life. Brand new supportive partnerships coming in, and or a leveling up of your current partnership here. It's time to take the reins. Keep up the good work. All right, what have we got? Clear and activate. Create sacred space. Create sacred space around you and within you. Honor your body as a temple. Okay? Clear and activate your energy field. Realize that you are part of the cosmos here and you can be healed. And light codes, travel awaits you. You're going to be getting huge amount of downloads this month like you're not going to believe. As soon as you start to take one small tiny step towards a positive here, the universe is going to be having your back in a major way. All these little signs and synchronicities. You might be giving up smoking and you walk down the street and everybody's coughing as they smoke. You see people smoking and they're coughing their lungs up or whatever it be. And you'd be like, that's why I'm doing it. Or someone might blow smoke in your face and it stinks or something. It's just an example. But yeah, you might also be called to travel in some way. This will be a very healing experience for you, and it might actually get you out of the rut that you're in, where you know, and actually start to raise your vibration as well. But yeah, major downloads coming through. And the I'm about to say the activation, the affirmation for this month for you guys. Let's see what we got. Capricorn, the affirmation for this month, please. The affirmation for Capricorn. What have we got? Thank you. Yeah, perfect. Freedom is my divine right. I am free to think wonderful thoughts. I move beyond past limitations into freedom. I am now becoming all that I am created to be. You are free to think wonderful thoughts, Capricorn. You are moving past limitations into freedom. You are now becoming all that you were created to be. So I really hope that helped. So yeah, once again, if you'd like to like, subscribe, hit that bell button, all those good things. If you'd like to donate to the channel for energy reciprocation, that would be absolutely wonderful. I'd love you. Thank you if you do so. If not, I will see you next month, Capricorn, and keep up the good work, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.